Do you agree with the narrative that New York City is one of the most expensive cities in the world?
Yes, absolutely. It still is.
There's a place called the Billionaires Row in New York City.
They call 57th Street in New York City Billionaires Row.
Guys, I made it to Billionaires Row.
So we are here on 57th Street, aka Billionaires Row.
What makes it a Billionaires Row?
Because of so many billionaires.
Most people desire to move to this city to achieve their dreams because it's a city with the highest number of USD millionaires in the world.
1 in every 8 person, or 1 in every 5 person is a millionaire. 1 in every 8 person, I don't know, something like that. There's a huge chunk of them do live here or have residences here.
They definitely have residency here.
The first time I heard the word Billionaires Row, I felt like every property there is worth $1 billion. Is that true?
No, it's not worth $1 billion, but you definitely have to be a billionaire or a centillionaire. You can't have 50 million and buy there because pretty much they start at around that price.
Here you'd find some of the most expensive residential buildings ever constructed.
Some of the richest people in America own homes here. Not even homes, apartments.
I don't know if it's the same price now, but the penthouse on that was 90 million, I remember.
You can imagine buying an apartment for 90 million. You don't own the land, you only own a unit.
Personally, for me, if I'm gonna spend $90 million, I want a little grass,
Yeah.
a pool, outside. Like, I want that
Real grass. For someone to pay that amount, it means you probably be making like $500,000 a year.
$500,000, no. Maybe, let's say you're making 20 million a year.
My bad. Guys, welcome to New York, guys. This is Central Park.
Today we are in a $16 million apartment here in the city of millionaires. New York City wasn't always a city of billionaires and luxury skyscrapers. What started as a small Dutch trading settlement in the 1960s grew into one of the world's most important ports, attracting migrants, businesses, and investments from all around the globe. Today there's a popular saying, if you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. But however, it's a very tough place to live in.
If you want to live here, you better be a hustler because it's not easy. One coffee's like 12 bucks, one matcha 12 bucks, Subway $3, train to get here $30 a day. You're probably spending minimum 60 bucks a day.
New York is expensive for one simple reason. There's too many people that want to live here and there's not enough space. When millions of people are competing for a limited amount of it, even the smallest apartment can come with a massive price tag. Space here is very expensive. That is why people live in shoebox houses.
Have you seen all those videos of people living in Manhattan that live in just like very tiny, like...
I have rented those and sold those to people in Manhattan.
Really?
Yeah, like a 1-bedroom for like $500,000. Like
Excellent.
for example, you can get a 1-bedroom little shoebox in West Village. Typically, it's about $6,500, $7,000, $8,000.
For a shoe. You said shoe
A
box?
shoebox.
You should have seen the episode we posted about people living in tiny shoebox apartments. Go watch that episode and let me know what you think in the comment section.
Stephen, welcome to this living room with 50 frontage of Central Park. You ready?
Yes, I am ready. Guys, we are in Central Park. Oh my goodness. I have never seen this. I mean, I see it online, I see it on TV. But this is the first time I get to see Central Park from a property.
Absolutely. I mean, so on both sides you have Central Park East, Central Park West, and in the middle, what looks like a big green jungle actually has incredibly amazing fun stuff. There's beautiful ponds in there. You have the restaurant, like the boathouse, where you can actually rent a boat and you can, canoodle with your loved ones.
Why did the city of New York choose to allocate this area just for greenery? Because this is prime real estate. You can charge like a lot of money. You can take a lot of money to just, buy land here and build something. So
the reason why developers could not build on Central Park is because the government decided, you know what, this is a beautiful landscaped park, and they just didn't want developers to start building on top, because otherwise then it'll be just like an island full of like buildings on top of each other, and it just would feel soulless. So this Central Park actually brings soul to New York and to Manhattan, and of course it brings tourists. So this will be forever protected. No private money or developers can ever build on this in any future.
And that actually does make sense, because if you take like a helicopter ride and just go around like New York City, you just have like all these buildings.
Exactly.
So Central Park just gives you like that calmness.
It does.
You know?
It gives it that uniqueness, because if you're flying, like you said, in a helicopter from the
Yeah.
top, you can literally see buildings all around, and then this green, which makes it so unique and so iconic. And I don't think there's any other country in the world that has these particular views.
And this property is just right at the middle, right? To
Yes,
the left and to the right.
it's right overlooking the park.
And would you say that is why it cost what it cost?
Yes, and also the square footage.
And what is the overall size?
So this apartment, Residence 21A, is actually 5,450 square footage.
This lack of space is the reason why the city is called a vertical city. It is home to more than 300 skyscrapers. Guys, it's one of the highest concentration anywhere else in the world. Welcome to the city of skyscrapers. And because Manhattan had very little space to grow outwards, you'd find some of the world's ultra slim skyscrapers.
The skyscrapers are like very tiny, like
We don't have no space, but we still want to
And
build
they keep
tall
building
buildings.
them.
so that's why you're gonna have those tiny towers. And they even have to put like giant balls inside to stabilize the building.
I just
So
learned that.
at the top of this building, there's a giant ball that's probably weighing around like probably 1 million tons, and it helps to balance the building.
So on this side that we're going to is the kitchen area. And this is very interesting, guys, because I mean, you know, the owners loves architecture. So this is very like architecturally inspired. I mean, have you ever seen a kitchen with this?
I mean, if I'm looking at this with the first glance, I would think like it's an elevator.
Exactly, but it's not actually. So in here, there's a refrigerator.
Wow.
And then you have the stove and the oven.
Yeah.
Well, actually, you have the ovens here, and then you have a separate stove. So you have a whole entire area for just the kitchen.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice. And this is where you do. Where is the induction hob or the burner?
Right there.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that for a bit.
Yep.
Okay, so
This.
this is where
That's
you
the
do all
gas
of
stove.
the cooking.
Yeah. And then
Yeah.
this is your oven
Mm-hmm.
and microwave.
Do you think someone who lives in this house would be cooking a lot?
Actually, they don't. Because nobody really, I mean, look at this stove. It
Yeah.
looks untouched.
Yeah.
Nobody cooks in New York, to be honest with you. It's very rare. I think the most New Yorkers will cook is maybe eggs on a Sunday, because it's such a restaurant culture and people are working all the time.
Yeah.
So like I'm a good example. I mean, I love to cook, but because I eat healthy anyway, so most of the food that I will make, like grilled chicken breast, because it's quick, boiled eggs. I do a lot of salad, so I'll make a lot of salad. But like all the heavy cooking, like the rice and this and that, like that just doesn't exist for most New Yorkers. They'd
Right.
rather just go out and
Just
eat out.
cook, right. What is the asking for a property
So of
like
course
this?
the asking price is 16 million.
So, but tell me, what really makes it 16 million? Like, why do you think somebody would put down 16
Number one
million?
location. Look at those views.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't really buy those, you know? So the views, of course, the square footage, there's 5 bedrooms. Yeah, so that commands that sort of price. And if you do your comps in the neighborhood, it's pretty much, you know, in line with this size and
Yeah.
the location, Central Park facing.
Okay, and this is supposed to be the
dining.
The dining here.
Yes. The dining nook, because there's also another dining section there.
Yeah. This house can take a family of how many?
I mean, you could probably have 5 people living here.
5
Yeah.
people.
Because there's 5 bedrooms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5 people. Well, you can have more. If there are 5 bedrooms, you can have 10 people.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
African style, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so this portion was actually a separate apartment. It was a studio. And so the owner purchased this portion and then combined it into one. So now you
Wow,
have another
okay.
bedroom here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Look at that, guys. Wow. Okay.
And it has its own bathroom as well.
Oh, wow. Nice. And what is this is supposed to be an office?
This is, yeah, it's like a dressing area.
Yeah.
But they just turned it into an office. Okay, and then of course you have this long hallway.
Hallway that goes all the way. Oh my
Goes
God.
all the way.
This is why this property is expensive. Like, look at all of this in New York,
you
in
have-
Central Park.
So this is one of the 5 bedrooms.
Yeah. Nice. Nice. Beautiful. Show me the bathroom real quick.
Yeah, of course. Let me turn on the lights.
Nice. Okay.
The stand-up shower.
Nice.
And next to the second bedroom, you have the third bedroom.
Nice. Beautiful. This is like a kid bedroom
Yeah, it could be, or a guest bedroom.
or a girl's bedroom?
Yeah. Yeah, so back here you have a bathroom and the dressing room.
Nice. Okay. All right. I really want to see the main bedroom.
And welcome to the primary suite.
Wait. First of all, what are these doors made of?
Resin, resin.
What is a resin?
So resin is a type of material that's pretty light actually, you know, and it's rubbery, glassy.
All right. Interesting.
Yep. So this is a primary suite. So you have
Primary
a whole
suite. Okay.
sitting area. for the
And
primary
let's
suite.
talk a little bit about the view, cause
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Every room has Central Park views, by the way, so which is really amazing. So this is the east side of Central Park. So Fifth Avenue, Central Park.
okay. And here is your other fellow
Yes.
rich people.
Yes, exactly. And then of course, the
The
bedroom.
main bedroom. Nice. Nice.
Loads of
Oh,
closet
wow.
space.
Oh wow, this is really nice.
Yeah,
Can
and
you
then
open one of the drawers, one of the wardrobes for me real quick?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, it has like this light that when you close it again, let me see. Oh, it's automated. So you
Yes.
open it up and it opens. I see. Nice. Okay. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, and then here
This
yeah.
close. You can close this up, right?
What's
you can
that?
close this
Yes.
up. Let's see how it works.
So of course, all right, and I'm gonna say,
Oh.
are you ready for the
Yeah.
walk-in closet?
Yeah, let's get it. Oh wow, nice. Do you own a lot of clothes?
Oh yeah.
Do you think you can fill up this space?
Oh my God, I would love to have a closet as big as this. I have so many clothes that are like
Yeah.
stacked on top of each other.
Yeah.
So this would be amazing. I would build it out a little bit more though.
Is this like your dream home?
I would say it's a beautiful home. I think my dream home, I love townhouses,
Oh.
but it's beautiful. It's my dream closet.
I'm seeing Hermes here. Is this?
It's empty
Oh,
for deco because nobody lives here. So everything is staged.
oh, I see.
Yeah,
Does
yeah.
the property come with all of this furnitures? Like, does it come with any of it?
No, these are all they're staged. So a staging company owns them.
Oh, okay. So the 16 million is just
For the apartment. So in New York, when the owner of the property no longer lives there
Yeah.
and they want to sell the apartment fast, we always recommend that they stage it. So it's easier for people to see, you know, themselves living there, where they would put the furniture, because
Yeah.
sometimes if the apartment is so big, they have no idea where the furniture would go. So this is like a really great way. Yes,
Yeah.
it costs you money. Like it depends on how much the furniture costs and what, you know, designer you're purchasing. But typically about, I would say 20,000 a month for rental for something like this, because it's so big, because every room is staged.
Anybody who would buy this home is probably buying like their second or third home.
Yes.
So let's assume this person would only visit New York, like let's say maybe 1 month in the whole year.
Right.
And want to decide to put the property on the rental market for the remaining 11 months. So
Well, in New York, there is no short-term rental. They don't allow Airbnb or short-term rental, so you have to be 12 months.
oh, it has to be 12 months.
Yeah, 6 is the minimum, so 6 to 12 months.
But what you're saying, the value for this is 20K a month.
No, for just the staging. The rental, something like this, would probably be about 50,000 minimum to rent a month.
50,000.
Yeah.
What kind of industry do you need to be working in to be able to afford 50,000?
Well, you can be in fintech, you know, you can be in hedge funds.
Yeah.
You could be Jeff Bezos. You can be in finance.
Yeah.
You could be a developer.
Or you could be a YouTuber, guys.
Yeah. Or you could be a YouTuber.
Yeah, guys, subscribe to the channel.
Or you could be, you know, a trust fund baby, you know.
So guys, subscribe to the channel so we can afford this, okay? 1 million subscribers. Let's go.
All right, and then you have the bathroom, and they're still keeping the same idea of the resin.
Resin. And even look at what is these are like just normal glasses. Like.
Yeah, glass, and then there's a shower in there.
Oh, really? Oh, I didn't even see. Wow, guys, this is the shower. Guys, we are in New York, guys. we are in New York. Like, you know, usually when I see all of these New York properties, like they're always small. They're always small. So finally, something big.
Yes.
500 square meters, guys, in New York.
Yeah.
You know. So what is your favorite part about this house?
I love the living room because of the Central Park views, and then of course the primary suite.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the living room and definitely the closet space, the walk-in closet.
And just thinking about it, I feel like somebody will be more than motivated to buy this just because of it's in Central Park. Because
Yes, of
people
course.
at this level, they buy location.
No, but that's why you asked me about location, and Central
Yeah.
Park West is one of those locations that are sought after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My name is Siri Conde. I'm with Eckler & Gomes. I'm a luxury real estate advisor. I cover New York, Miami, and then recently Doha.
Who do you think is a target for property?
I'll
like
tell you
this?
that straight up. So in Manhattan, Central Park, a lot of these type of properties are owned by people who want to use it as a second home. So when they come to New York, so pied-à-terre. So a pied-à-terre is your second home or your third home, and it's home away from home. You know, so they come to New York. They love shopping at Bergdorf, which is right around the corner. You know, it's a very luxurious shopping spree. The restaurants, of course, Central Park. You know, Lincoln Center. You know, all the theater district. Yeah, this would be not somebody who's going to use it as their primary home, but more so as a secondary home, and most likely either from the Midwest and the South, or international, or just, you know,
Guys,
Connecticut.
I mean, this beautiful property, 16 million. And what she's trying to tell me right now is the person who would likely buy this is buying it as their second home.
Yeah.
That is.
Or a third home.
Or a third.
Because they probably own, you know, they have a home in the Hamptons, they have in New York, naturally they have in Paris,
Yeah.
and naturally they have in Tuscany. It's about 16 million. So if you can buy that, and mostly they're all cash buyers. So these, you know, anything from 5 million and up, it's very rare that you'll have anyone financing. They'll pay all cash.
What is nice, like in the middle of this chaos, in the middle of this high rise, like you have green areas
That's
like
the
this.
cool thing about Central Park, though.
Yeah.
Like if you go even like deeper inside, you're just like, you wouldn't believe that you're in a huge city. Imagine New York without Central Park. That'd just be so weird to me. Because imagine this was all just building. I think we'd all just be depressed. Like we need a little green. Like I'm Jamaican. I need some grass. I need like something.
You need some weed. That's what you need, bro.
Let me know in the comment section what you think about New York City and if you would like to move here. Subscribe to the channel, guys.